Hi, this is Yukiko from Tips for Transformation. Today I like to talk about humility, and it actually isn't one of everyone's favorite word for a reason. Well, today we're going to talk about practice the attitude of humility to learn and succeed, particularly in online marketing. Without being humble, you'll never succeed in anything that is worthwhile or meaningful, and that will bring joy to your life. In this age of technology and the internet, especially if you are older or if you are very young, you want to position yourself and your profession in the fastest moving trend of the internet. Most of your teachers or mentors will be young, a lot younger than you are. So, what is being humble? Humbleness is humility. Here's one definition: it is a low view of your own importance. Well, no wonder people mistake humility with having low esteem or being submissive to someone else. That's when you yield to someone else's power and make yourself little or even insignificant. You don't count. How you feel and think don't count. That kills your ego, doesn't it? So most people don't like the word humility. And you may have personal experiences with bullies or have seen lots of people abuse their power and take advantage of people who are less powerful and then less fortunate than they are. So here is the attitude of humility, and it has its humble beginning. At first, you begin to think that you are no better than other people, no better than anyone else. And then you realize that you don't know everything and that there are others who know much more than you do. So acknowledge and understand that you are not the best and there are other people who know a lot more than you do. Then second one, in this second stage, is that you let go of your superficial judgment of the people based on their age, education, social status, or their past. Your judgmental mind will reject everyone. It's really funny. Oh, that person is too young. That person is too old. They used to be homeless. They don't have much money. Even though I don't care about money, they are really poor. And I don't care about ranks and status and an education, but you know, they have no formal education. They dropped out of college. They didn't even graduate from high school. Then the third stage, when we let go of all this superficial, judgmental attitude that we have, we become more open and willing to learn. At least we practice, we become aware that we practice to be open and then be willing to learn. So some people call humility is just getting close, forming a close relationship with somebody else so that we can learn. For mentorship and guidance, there is, though, one more essential aspect to humility. That is that even though you become humble and you practice humility, you will always use the power of your intellect, your mind, to evaluate the situation and the person. Not to judge harshly, but to evaluate. So you evaluate the person's on their merits, the content that they deliver, how they communicate, what their insight is like. Do they listen to you? Do they honor you? Does he or do they integrate their experience into teaching? And does that really help you get away from your confusion? Do you begin to understand the new things more easily? Do you see the things the way you didn't see it before? Do they encourage you to ask questions, or do they just want to tell you everything and you just hush, hush? Or on the webinar, you don't even get to interact. They don't answer your questions. Does he or do they honor your presence? Are they talking from their life experience? Do you, in the end, respect them as people? Do you respect their values that they stand for? If your answers are yes, definitely they are your mentor candidates, or this one person is your mentor you can follow. But whoever you follow, whoever you study from, you must be understanding, clear of one thing. That is, you always have to be yourself, who you are, and let your uniqueness shine. If I added value to you and then to your business attitude, click below to sign into my blog and join or check out my group of mastermind group. This is Yukiko signing off from Tips for Transformation. Have a wonderful day.